Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killerrodan. And today, I'm recording from the phone once again because might as well, I guess. So, yeah, just because the laptop's on the fridge does not mean I'm gonna have to give up on reviews. Nah, because fuck giving up. So, anyway, I figured I would just do a quick little review here because that's what I do. That's what I do with these reviews on this channel. Review movies, of course. Well, most of the time, anyway. So, I figured I would just go into action genre this time around because I don't review action movies that often. I really don't. Okay, what? Aside from what, Star Wars and Kung Fu movies, those are like the only action movies I really review. But anyway, to be more specific, I want to review something from the 1980s with a pretty well-known actor, really. And I literally just got through watching this. Not even 5 minutes ago, I just finished watching this film. So I figured while it's still fresh in my head, I would review it. And so here we go. Yeah, this movie. Yeah, Murphy's Law. Yep, got a disc here, folks. Yes, sir. This is from 1980. Yeah, from 1986 to be more exact. So I just figured I would do this because, like I said, I just got to watching this, and I don't review action movies from the 80s, really. And yeah, this is the disc right here. Yeah, the disc itself looks kind of shitty, but whatever, I guess. What the fuck ever, I suppose. And anyway, as always, I do have to talk about the fucking plot, because why the hell not? That's what I do. So anyway, basically this centers around this character right here, folks, as you can see from the front cover, and he's like this cop kind of character, and yeah, he gets into a lot of trouble, of course, and we gotta start the action movie somehow. So the film does open with this woman who is actually fairly young, and she attempts to rob our main character's car, and she's trying to basically, Grand Theft Auto his vehicle, and it looks like she almost got away with it, but our main character, of course, catches up to her. She ends up crashing the vehicle into some diner or whatever, and yeah, pretty much, he does eventually, of course, takes her into the police station, and you would think that would be the end of her. Oh, no, of course not. Because these two characters, our main character and this woman here, they unintentionally basically become, buddies. They don't like each other really, like, at all. So, but the thing is that our main character's wife, she's dead. She has been murdered by this unknown individual. But, I mean, of course you're going to find out who really did it, obviously. But the thing is that our main character is framed, with this murder. And, this unknown individual that's saying, oh, yeah, he did it. He killed her. The wife. So, basically, we have the police department after the main character, despite the fact he himself is a cop. So, of course, he has to break a lot of rules to get around, of course. And as it turned out, this individual who actually killed the wife is this crazy bitch. So, we get to see that this crazy bitch over here, she basically is hunting down whom she felt had done her wrong. Just kill them one by one. So, of course, all the while, the main character here and this woman, they basically have to be forced into a situation that they have to stick together. Because this woman, whom he doesn't like but has to help her out because she's also under a lot of unfortunate circumstances. because what's had occurred in her backstory, I suppose. So these two individuals have to run from the law until they're proven innocent, of course. So we basically get to see like a bunch of action sequences, of course, lots of explosions, of course, lots of shooting. It's an 80s action movie, that's for sure. And you can really tell that this is such an 80s action movie. Oh boy. And you can really tell, folks. Yep. You know, when I say that when I say that 80s action movie, that's this right here, folks. That's definitely it here. That doesn't really have to be a bad thing per se, really, but I do notice a lot of the better action films came from the 80s. I know this era of cinema was flooded with these kind of shoot 'em up kind of movies. It was this decade was flooded with these kinds of movies. I mean, there was a lot. I do mean a ton. So I guess that would make sense considering the fact that people's taste in movies have changed over the years. So I guess that's the thing. So anyway, as I was saying, folks, I'll say that this wasn't half bad. Not really. I mean, is it cheesy? Yeah, it is. Some of the dialogue here is a bit cringeworthy, especially from the female character that he has to help out. It's just a lot of dialogue, especially from that character's cringe. But it didn't bother me too much, I guess, even though it was a bit annoying at times. So anyway, so like I said, a lot of the better action films came from the 80s, and the whole action shoot 'em up kind of movies, it kind of died down during the early 1990s, and even though it's almost 2020, and I feel like it didn't really pick up really. I mean, there's been a few decent action movies that were released from 2000 and upward. Yeah, there's been some pretty decent action films, but still, it doesn't have the same kind of charm as the action films that were made during this era of cinema. I can definitely say that. But what can you do, right? What can you do? So the acting isn't too bad. The acting is passable, I guess. The acting is passable. The music was decent. The editing wasn't too bad. As for the story itself, it's pretty straightforward, I guess. It's pretty much what you might expect from these kinds of movies. And that doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, because it really depends how you tell the story, I guess. Getting down to it, that's really important, is how you tell the story, I guess. But anyway, I'll give it an overall rating of 7.1 out of 10. It gets a 7.1 out of 10 for me, folks. And as always, thank you for watching, and take care. Until next time, oh yeah.